Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as so far we have completed the add operation. We have set up how we can add the particular to do from here, and all the data is going to store into the database. So all these things we have been done in my last video. You can just access the playlist in the description below. So what we are going to do here is we'll be doing the fetch operation in this video. So what is a fetch operation? How we can dash do it? So basically, when I come back to my code editor, this starts your servers. So here I'll just come back to my where is it? I'll just go back to my to-dos over here. So all my to-dos will get over here. So all the to-dos is going to come over here. So where all the operation is been going to. So like we need to write a lot of code to the to-dos over here where all the update operation, because we'll be doing fetch operation in this. So the fetch operations can be done how? So basically we'll be setting what? We'll be setting one data. Like we can just set up one particular data, like we'll be getting all the data from the database, then will be what will be just mapping all the things to it. So for that one I'll just go to the to do items over here. So I'll just create an app that is a JS, that is to do RFC. So this is the RFC data. So basically what I need to do here is we have this React to do items. So in the React to do items, same as it is, I want to go to my add to do's. I'll just use the copy paste stuffs. I want to just use these two stuffs. I'll just copy and I'll just go to the to do items and I'll just paste it over here. Okay, so once it has been done, so then what I need to do, I need to get all the data as a props. Okay, so then I need to have the context editor over here. So what I'll do, I'll add to do's. So what all the stuff is there, I'll just copy this one, I'll just come back to my to do item, I'll just paste it over here. So here we need to have a to do, then basically we'll be working with the update operation also. So this will be, I'll maintain as a update to do. Okay, update create to do. Okay, so update to do I want to use, so it will be coming in the form of a props. I'll just tell props props. So from the props I'll be getting it to do as well as the update to do for the updation. So we are using a context. So here I want to just use what here as a context. For here I want to just use a delete to do also. So whenever I want to delete it, I can just use the delete to do operations over here. So that to do item I'll be using the delete to do from the context. We are getting it over here, and the props we got it. So here what it returns means, it will return me the data. So here I'll return the tr. I want to return the particular table row. So in the table row, how it's there means it will be there, td will be there. So td will be what? It will be basically, it will be the to do dot title. So basically to do dot title title I want to get it. So this I need to get. So this basically I need to pass it to the props from the to do's, so that will do it. So basically I want to pass to do dot title, to do dot tsk task, then what else, to do dot is complete. I want to have a to do dot is complete. I want to have a here I need to just pass the td. So basically it will be something different. So we'll just show you, I'll just use one input operation over here. So what will be the input operation here means, this will be over here. I'll just copy and paste it. I'll just say, see, it will be what, it will be the type checkbox, whether if it's completed or not, and the form input will be there, and id will be what, based on the is complete, and it will be based on the is complete. If it's true, it will be checked, or else it won't be checked, and on change will be there. So on change means what, whenever I change it, it will just say something. I need to whenever I'm using a this kind of syntax checked, I need to use an on change function in this. So I will be I'm giving this type of stuff. So then I need to have one more two types of to do's, that is a edit as well as a delete. So I need to have this much. So what is this? Here basically we need to have a that is a edit operation. So here what it does means, update will be done. Whenever I click on to the update symbol, it will just update it. That is a font. I have some icons I have been used, that is a class name edit and fat trash alt mx2. So whenever I click on to the delete to do, it will be working with the delete to do. Whenever I click on to the update, it will go to this update to do, which is coming from the props. So this is what the things will be done over here. So I'll just save everything from here. So once I save, all the things will be there. Fine. Now coming back to the to-dos over here, where my to-dos is been displaying. So my to-dos, basically in my to-dos I need to use what, I need to just use all the stuffs over here. So like basically I need to just use the use context, all those things. So in my React I'll just import the right here. I want to use the use context. I want to use the use context. Then I need to use the use effect. So I'll be using a use effect. Then here I'll be using the use reference. Then I'll be using what, use state. I'll be using a use state over there. So use context, use effect, use ref as well as a use state. We'll see what exactly that does, the few of the stuffs. Then I need to have a to do context also. I'll just import the to do context. Then what else? So then to do context, here I'll be using the use navigate. So I'll just use a use navigate that will be coming from the React router DOM. So to navigate from one page to another page. So then what else? I'll be using the to do items. So I want to have a to do items which I have been imported, which I haven't done over here. The to do items, I want to get that one because I'll be mapping all the data to it. Okay, so because I need to have this to do items now. So these are all the things. What here is there means here I need to get all the data. First I'll be using the context over here. So basically I want to use the context. So I'll just tell const. So here I need to get the particular context. Context is equal to use context. So the use context will be done. So that will be coming from the to do context. Okay, so as this, you know, this is a very simple line of code, as I have said in the previous videos also. So then I need to get the const. I need to get basically all the to dos of it. I need to get all the to dos from where? From this particular context. Okay, from this context first I will be getting the to dos. Okay, so I'll just tell get to dos also, to dos as well as a get to dos. So I want to get these to dos as well as a to dos from the context API. So from this context API I got these stuffs. So now what I need to do here is I need to use the use effect over here. So what my use effect does means, so it will let me say you here, I'll just paste what is it. So use effects will be there. So what use effect does means it will just call the function call, it will get the token from the API key. So based on the token, this whenever it is called, this function is going to run use effect. So on that particular effect, so basically what is use effect in React, let me show you. Here you will be having a use effect, you can see. So see, use effect hooks all those used to perform side effects in your component, right? It will be acting as a side component, side effects. Some example are fetching data directly, updating the DOM as well as the timer. So use effect function we need to pass as well as the dependency. Then you can see over here. So this is a you can see at the time of this particular, you can just pass the count. I can just update the particular state of it, update the particular function component of it on the based on it. At that time it will be acting as a side effects. Okay, so this is one thing. So you can see at that time it will take the token and it will get all the to-dos and it will fetch the data, else it will now navigate us to the login page if there is no data. So it is not going to perform any other operations to it. Okay, if it's there, it will just pass it as this one and it will, I can just get all the data from it. So now use null. So we have one more thing, one more stuff is that that we'll be seeing later. So now what I need to do here is, for basically I want to just return all the stuff, right? So here is the to-dos, right? So here I want to get all the data. So here basically I want to just return. So what it is returning, I want to, this matters most. So I want to just use it like this. So I want to return all the data. So basically I'll just tell div dot display, it should be a 4 dot, it should be a text primary, and dot it should be what, at the text center center. So in the center I need to just display it as a to-dos. So these to-dos will be what, I'll just maintain everything inside the container. I'll just design one table to it so that my, what I can say, this all my to-dos are there, right? So click on it. So you can see I want to just display all the data, that is table, I want to just display it over here. So I'll just tell div dot, I want to have a container. So from the margin I want to have, keep it as a 3 or a 2. I'll just save it like this. Margin from the x-axis I'll just give it, from margin from the x-axis I'll just keep it as a 2. So then after keeping this as an x-axis from the 2, so what I'll say, I'll just take one condition over. I'll just tell whatever my to-dos are there, if its length, whatever the to-dos length length, if the length is equal to 0, what, and if it's there, I want to just display something like no to-dos, please add it. Okay, so let's tell no to-dos, please add it. If I just save here, you can see I'm not getting, because there is not satisfying, because already this particular Aditya has been added a number of to-dos. So this length is not equal to 0, so it is just displaying. Else if it's there, if it should display like this. Else what I need to do here is I'll just tell table, I want to just display the table, and table dot table table as a class name. So inside the table, what I need to display is, there will be a thead head. So the head will be there, and will be having a tr row. So the row will be what, here will be having a th. So in the th will be have the scope is equal to, this will be the column, and it will be the title. So this will be the title. So same as it is 1 2 3 4 5. So here will be a title, here will be the task At the second row it will be going to display, and it is the third row it will be what is completed should be display, and at the fourth it should be what update, and at the fifth it should be what delete row. Okay, so this is the thing it should just display it, or it should show. This is the one thing it should just show. So if I just save, you guys can see. I think you cannot see till right now because this thing we have not passed here. This thing I have not passed inside my home page, so this I need to do it. So let's see, it will let's see table row has been not closed, so I need to just close this table row properly. /tr. Okay, /tr, and the thread has been done. So now at the body now comes under the table body, so tbody body. In the table body I want to use a map operations. So I'll just tell here, I'll just map it and I'll just pass all the to-dos. I'll just tell whatever my entire to-dos will be getting it. So with these to-dos I want to just map my all the to-dos. So I want to just map all the to-dos. Each to-do will get passed as a to-do. So this to-do is going to pass over here. The to-do.id, to-do.task, to-do.title, whatever I have been used as a props, it is going to get it over here from here itself. Okay, so that is come from the to-dos over here. So this one, it will be the function call. What it does means it will be returning the particular to-do items to me. So let's tell whatever the to-do item I have imported. So this to-do item I want to just pass, I want to return back to my to-do item all these items. So what is here, I'll just here it will be expecting that key. So for the key, unique key, I'll just give the to-do._id. so it will be the key will be there. Then I want to just say whatever the to-do will be there, I want to just pass it as a props all the to-dos over here. Okay, so this is a little bit lightly confusing, so you guys, you need to understand. If I just say, you can see I'm not having any error. If I just click on to home, all these things is there. So I'm just passing the to-dos over here. So all the things has been done perfectly. So now coming back to the one more, now I want to display. So because it is not at display, so let me see how I can display it over here. So here we need to go to my what is that home page. Okay, I have in the home page, I am just passing the add to-dos over here. So basically okay, it is done, but in my okay, I have just passed the add to-dos, right? So in my add to-dos, here in the add to-dos, so here I need to just display, right? So in the last column I have been used for the to-dos, I want to just it so here 7 columns I have been used for to-dos. So let's tell to-dos todo do as to-dos, I want to just use it for here. So this I want to just import it at the top. So I want to just say it as a add to-dos. So this I'll just import it. So this to-dos will be coming from where I'll just tell todo as to-dos. So this to-dos will be coming from this particular /to-dos. If I just save, I hope I won't get any errors, but I got the error. Navigate is not defined. Navigate is not defined under to-dos.js. Navigate, okay, navigate has been not defined. I'll just tell navigate here. Navigate will be used now. So navigate will be defined. Then for the navigate in the to-dos.js, I need to do one more thing. That is we need to just set up the particular navigate to it. So what will be the navigate? Use navigate I need to just use. So I'll just tell let navigate, that navigate is equal to, it will be coming from the use navigate. It will be coming from the use navigate. Okay, so this will be coming from the use navigate. This I need to just say, sorry, I need to just make it as use navigate. This was correct only. I wanted to get it. I need to use it as a navigate from the use navigate function. Okay, so now it works. So if I just save, all the things works. I hope there is an errors are there. JSONs are you use if in defined but never use. We'll see. Come back to my page. So here you see. Okay, you can see data is coming, right? You can just see it is coming and it is just evaporating it. You can see it is coming and it is just going back. So what here it is happening here is some errors might be there. So that I'll be checking inside the console. Here it is a props is not iterable, and the to-do item component props is not iterable. It is just saying me. So why props is not iterable? In the, I think I am not passing everything as a props. So basically in my to-dos in my add to-dos.js file, so we are just passing what we are just getting all the to-dos over here. Whenever I just use as in my add to-dos, so here I am just passing to-dos over here. Okay, so this to-dos I am just passing. So these to-dos, what it does means I need to give it as a props here, props props. If I just use as a props inside over here, so I think I need not to go it props over here because it is not loading it. So whenever I do, it will just go to the to-dos over here. It will just go to the to-dos, so where all to-dos will be there. So in the to-dos, I think I need to pass this as a prop. So even here we are just using as a navigate, to-dos will be there, as well as get to-dos coming from the context. Use effects is happening perfectly, but I need to define two stuffs over here. So I think I need to define the two things, that is a use ref as well as a reference clause. So this I will be using later. So if I just save this much, it came and it went off, right? So if I just refresh again, so data is coming, but somewhere the particular bugs are there, so that will fix it, that we will be fixing it. Okay guys, you can see I got all the data, because the silly mistake was here I have just used this one. Okay, so I had used this one, so the bracket, so here I need to just use the lower brackets. So you can see I got all the data. So if I just save it, so you can see I am getting all the data over here. Okay, if I refresh, you can see I'm getting all this data. If I want, not all the data is not working, but all the data has been coming, whether it is there or not. If I log out, if I log in with another account, if I just tell anis at gmail.com, and if I just tell ANEES, if I log in, there is no account with this, I think ARK at gmail.com login. Okay, even this is not there, fine. I'll just sign in. So I'll just sign up with a new account. I'll just tell Rahman over here, and I'll just tell okay, Rahman, I'll just tell Rahman at gmail.com. Then I'll give password ANEES and ANEES. So I'll just copy this and I'll just sign up. Sign up is okay, email is already existing. I'll just tell okay, log in with the Rahman over here. So Rahman with email.com or EHMAN, and log in it. Sorry, I think the password was Anis. I'll log in it. I think you can see login success. You can see no to-dos, please add it. If I try to add the to-dos, I'll just tell Django, I'll just tell Django add to-do. Okay, you can see if I refresh whether I can able to see the data. You can see I'm getting, but refresh it manually, because I need to use, I'll be refreshing that in the update step. You can see now I'm getting all the data. Django. If I just tell flask flask and just tell flask do bro, add the to do. So you can see it has been added, but data has been not refreshing because I need to refresh the page. You can see I'm getting it, but will be fixing in the next video. So easily we are able to fetch all the data based on the users. So and in next video we'll be seeing edit operation, delete operation, and other bugs which has been done. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.